All right, I've been itching for this showdown for some time. These are 60%, right? The slight difference, of course. So all of these, I believe, are, I think this is a DZ60 and these two are YMDK, okay? 60%. Now, because they are all soldered, I have the luxury of putting in the arrow keys and everything, right? So let's go through these, all right? And the reasons why I find them so special and the reasons why I like one versus the other. All right, so let's go simple. This is a KBD 5 degree. I'm losing it. And the reasons why it's called a 5 degree is because of the angle. What you're gonna notice is, for example, it's much lower than say the tofu. It's much lower than say the Tina. But there is a reasons why I love this, right? So in the past, I actually had a red one and I love it because A, it has a really nice diamond shape. B, it's solid. It is pretty heavy compared to the GK64, compared to the DK60, right? I loved it. The angle, in the past, I loved it. I don't know if I love it now, but it has always had a special place in my heart. So that's the reasons why when I had the chance, I picked it up again, okay? The only other thing is, of course, I'm running, these are, I think, I know they're SA keycaps, but I forgot what kind they are. And for a 5 degree with this kind of keycap, it actually doesn't make sense. But being that I don't have too many keycaps available to me, I actually chose this. So this is a KBD 5 degree. This is hard to find. This is what is called a KBD Tina. There's many variations to the key setups, but this, I believe, is a Tina B, all right? If you're like me, you notice right away that, hey, by the way, this looks like a PlayStation 2. And it does. That's the nostalgia sake of it. If you notice, it looks very similar to say a tofu, right? Let's do a comparison between the two, right? It looks very similar to a tofu. The slight difference is you know, it has these ridges. It also has a diffuser. So when you plug this in, this bad boy lights up. It's actually kind of nice. And then last but not least, it has a weight. The weight is not as big as you know, all the other weights, but still, it's aluminum, stylish diffuser with a weight. I think this is pretty cool. So last but not least, this is my tofu. I've made video of this before, right? So I've made videos of the tofu60 versus the 65. I've made a video of a few other things, but this was one of those things that, by the way, so we now, or at least I now have 3 different variations of the KBD 60%. And I also have it that way. I have the arrow layout, right? So it's still a 60% form factor, but it has a better quality or a better use of keyboard. All right, folks? I've seen folks that have the 5 degree, I've seen folks that have the Tina and do the comparison between, but I've never seen anyone who has all 3. So that's it for now.